Well, first, Matthew, what can you just say about Bobrovsky's entire series thus far, but obviously tonight's performance in particular?
Yeah, he played awesome. He's been driving it for us ever since he's come back in, and he deserves it. He works so hard. He's the hardest worker I've seen. Barky's probably second, but Bob, he grinds and just continues to work on his game and takes care of himself like I've never seen somebody do. So he deserves it, and he's been the leader for us since he's come back. So we're very lucky to have him.
Barky, just what's allowed your team to come in here and take these two games the last 48 hours?
Yeah, I mean, we just work hard. We believe in each other. We believe in our system, and obviously Bob has been huge for us. And that's all it takes. We come here, we have a plan, and we do it as well as possible.
Could you guys have asked for a better start to come in here, take the first two games, and head home up 2-0?
I don't think so. It's 2 games, 2 wins. It's great. Obviously, we know we have some things to work on. We gotta get better, and it's good start for us. But we go home and work even harder. That's our plan.
Matthew, how much do you think your physicality is wearing on Toronto right now?
I don't think it's necessarily wearing on them because the series just started. But I mean, I can just speak from. I can't speak for Toronto, but I know what we did. We did last series. What made us successful was playing like in straight lines, finishing checks, but like having good sticks. Like we're not just running around like animals right now. We're just trying to play to our identity, and I know for myself, Benny, and Cuzzy, that's what makes us successful is getting in on the forecheck, getting a bump, trying to get the puck back, and try to have the puck on our sticks all night. So against a team like that with that much skill, I mean, you saw it tonight. They had some great chances and some great looks, and they had the puck probably more than we would have liked. But I thought that for stretches in that game, we played exactly like the way we want to play. So we got to try to do that for a full 60.
Matthew, obviously they changed the matchup a bit. What's it like going up against O'Reilly, Selke, Conn Smythe guy? Like, what stands out about that matchup?
I mean, that's probably a better question for Benny. As a winger, it doesn't. I mean, I don't. He's a great player, and what he's done and his career has been great. I mean, I know being from St. Louis, watch what he did in St. Louis pretty closely, and that was, he played unreal for them. So, they've got a lot of great players. He's one of them. He's great on both ends of the ice and great on draws. I think that's what he's probably best at. So, we've just got to find a way to, have the puck more against him. But I really don't think on the road it doesn't. For us, you're playing against, whoever they want you to play against. So, forwards D, it seems like it changes a little bit from game to game, and I don't know. Hopefully, we could just keep winning, and we can, keep this thing going. But great player and one of many great players on their team for sure.
Sasha, obviously you guys flipped the script there in the second period in the first minute 30s. What went right in that start for you guys in that second period?
Yeah, we know we didn't start well that game. They came really hard on us. They played the right way. They put a lot of pucks to the net, got a couple power plays, and scored a couple goals. But he was huge by Lundy's line, get us back in the game, score one, and all of a sudden it's 1-goal game. Second period, we needed fresh start, and we got a couple quick ones, and that was good for us. We got back into the game and leading the game and play with that.
Further to that, I mean, in the beginning of the second, looked like you guys were shot out of a cannon. I'm wondering, where does the calmness amongst the group come from, Matthew, maybe for you, that allowed you guys to recover after falling down so early in the game?
I'm trying to think this year, but there really hasn't been. We've got to be like the team that's seen the most stuff, or lots of stuff been thrown at us this year, whether it's been coming back or I don't know. I feel like we've seen that scenario a lot this year, or maybe not a lot, but we had that in Boston where maybe you don't have to start and you fight and claw back. It's playoffs. Like, we knew they were coming hard. We should have came out better than what we did, and that's on us as players. But I think the adjustments we made in the second or in the intermission going into it was great, and it helps when first shift Barkey scores and then we get one the next shift. Like, it's great, and it's way easier playing with the lead. And Barkey got us going in the second, and that's what we needed at that time.
Just wondering, did you see the play with Bennett on Nyes and behind the net there? And do you think there's a chance you might hear from player safety on that?
I do not think he will hear for player safety on that. No.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.